But there was a young truck driver, and he said that he didn't like to take Pacheco Pass either.
Yeah.
But he goes to the Bay Area a lot. And I don't know what he did. I don't know if he took the wrong turn, and he ended up in Pacheco Pass, and he called his wife. He was on FaceTime with his wife. And you know, truck drivers have a cabin in the back.
Yeah.
And he goes, and the wife goes, "Who's with you?" He goes, "What do you mean, who's with me?" He goes, "There's somebody that she saw like a shadow in the back of him." And he's like, never again will he go through Pacheco Pass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's... So you want to go to Casa de Frutas, Pacheco Pass?
No, I'm okay.
There's a lot of things that happen there, but in the Casa de Frutas.
Hi, my witchies. Welcome to the Witch Talk Tales podcast. My name is Megan, and this is Sophia. And also, we have Detective Mocha. He's like a local celebrity here. Obviously, we love him. Now, if you guys been to the paranormal or know about the paranormal, you know who Detective Mocha is. I worship him on a pedestal. He's the reason why I found out about these haunted places. Now, before we get into the podcast of his story, views discretion and audio discretion is advised. Everything we talk about is just pure speculation to the best of our knowledge. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the episode of Haunted Stories with Detective Mocha.
Nice.
So if you want to introduce yourself, and then we'll go from there.
Well, people know me by Detective Mocha, right? And this is what I love to do. I love to do investigations in different places here in Fresno, but outside as well. And my whole motivation is not only to keep continuing learning, but also maybe show people that this is real. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, it's up to you. Like I always said, for you to experience it yourself. But me, I'm just showing you a little bit. And I'm very glad to be here. Thanks to
We've been wanting him on here for a long time.
Yes.
A long time.
She says I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity.
Look, you are a celebrity to us. And especially who are into the paranormal. We all know who the hell you are.
Thank you.
Never a day go. When I tell you, you are the reason why us who are into paranormal believe in these things. I remember I saw your video of Lost Lake.
Yeah.
And it said your name. Can you tell us about that?
Well,
which we're at Lost Lake right now.
Oh, yeah, we're at Lost Lake right now. So if you're from Fresno, listen to this.
Yeah. I came to this place a couple times. I remember the first time I came over here. I mean, this place has changed so much. The first time I came over here was very, very fast, very quick, and I saw something, and I think you've seen it, but I saw somebody walking behind my camera. I was a noob. So I was like you, setting up my camera, making sure that the audio is working. And then I was going back and forth, seeing if everything was fine. And then I look at the camera, rewinding, and then I saw somebody walking behind me, and I'm like, whoa. That was one of my first experiences. I was like, okay, I'm not staying over here. First thing I thought was like, somebody's out here. I don't want to get jumped.
Right.
But when you go back into the footage, you can tell that this is not like a regular person. This person has long hair. If I remember correctly, you can't really tell his face. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's just very weird. It might be a lady, that's what I'm assuming, but I don't know what it was. And I remember I just left. I remember leaving the story that day. I was like, okay, guys, I'm leaving. I'm not going to stay today, but I'll come back. And then I think I remember a few days passed by, and then I investigated more about this place, and I found out about the willow tree. Mm. And the willow tree is like way deep into this Lost Lake. You have to walk at least, I think, like a good 20 minutes from here. 25 minutes to get to. There's a huge tree.
And can you tell them more about that? About the willow tree? Like, why is it so known?
Well, what I read was in the Hmong culture is, I guess, it's a famous tree where people have committed. And I think there was a kid, right? Mm-hmm. That also committed.
Views discretion and audio discretion is advised.
Basically, they know about that tree. And I remember doing the live during that time that they were like telling me what to do, or kind of like how to approach it, or what to do to like get a feedback or get maybe a reaction or something paranormal. I remember they tell me about the leaf blow away, or make a hole through a leaf and then look through the leaf. They have all these kinds
Wow.
of stuff too, like that they know how to, I guess, see the paranormal. And so I was trying all this stuff and whatever. But what got me really, really scared that day was that I got to the end and I was just, using my equipment, seeing if I got whatever. And all of a sudden I hear like a voice calling my name. I'm like, what the heck? And I remember I just ran out and I'm like, okay, I think I'm just like scared or something's going on. And right now I look back at the footage and I'm like, hey man, that's so weird. I was like, I don't know how to explain it.
And you telling me this right now, when I saw that video of you recording, I thought, wow, this guy he's got some. Because for you being out, because it doesn't look like you ran out. You know what I mean?
It doesn't look like I ran out. I was like, I was live, and that was the best thing, that it was live. You can see it. You tell me what happened. I'm live walking deep into the woods, and I just hear.
And it's crazy how that you say it's a willow tree, because a willow tree. I think there's another willow tree over there by Del Rey too. And the one over there in Sanger as well, correct?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
I've seen that one.
The two, yeah, and then also
No, in Sanger. Is it Sanger?
yeah, remember there's two willow
Goodfellow.
trees.
Yeah, Goodfellow.
Goodfellow, yes, that one.
Goodfellow Street.
Snake Road, correct?
Yeah, right by the.
And so we were that one,
Because of you. That's how we
Right.
knew.
and then fairy tales. They also have a willow tree. I always say that, but fairy tales always have to have something.
Because it's knowledge.
Yes,
The tree of knowledge.
yes.
I think.
Yeah. Well, before we continue, I just want to say thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a fan of you as well. I love what you do. No, I am. I do follow like what you do, and every time you come up with something new or something that I done before, I'm like, oh snap, this is so cool. Like she's following the story. I'm like, that's cool. And I was wondering, okay, what else can she find, right? What else am I gonna? And it's so exciting to see people doing it. So that's why I love to connect with you guys, and hopefully this is not the only time we do
never
this.
that. Well,
So-
I was going to tell you a story, and maybe we can go together. So, someone told me that on Dakota, no, between Dakota and Ashland, there's a train track, and there's an urban legend of a boy who passed away, and now he's haunting the train track because of a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dakota and
Between Dakota and Ashland on Palm, there's a train track there. And we talked about it. Everything we talk about, even his channel will be in the description box below. So don't forget to check that out.
yeah.
Hurt himself and he passed away.
Okay.
Others say that he passed away from a broken heart. So he's haunting the area.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And her and her friends know about the urban legend, but I've never heard of it. And I told her, I said, we live in Fresno, but we live in different parts of Fresno.
Yeah.
So you hear things that I don't know about, and I hear things that you don't know. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that makes me really think like a lot of urban legends happen here,
Yeah.
and we still have to discover it.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's what I love your channel about that, because I used to do what she was doing, follow the little stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of sad that I don't do that no more. But that's what you have, this your channel and your TikTok.
channel.
And this is amazing, right? That to see all these little stories, because I used to follow those trails, because especially Woodward Park, there was a lot of things that I was like really interesting to see, because there's a lot of spots that you can see, like catch, I guess, paranormal. But I have not followed that anymore, like stories from people. So that's why I love your channel, to hear all the stories. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I never heard of that. That's crazy.
Well, whether it's true or not, a lot of people still don't believe in those things.
No.
Now back to you. What made you start believing in the paranormal? Because we did talk about it earlier, so I kind of want to bring it back to why you believe in the paranormal. But did you ever have your first haunting? Were you ever haunted by a spirit? That's why? Or?
No, I think the very first time when I played the Ouija board, and but also when I went to this location, I think it all, once I played the Ouija board, I think it all, like, it was like a domino effect.
Right.
Everything like started happening. I'm like, And then I was questioned, like, what the heck? Is this because of what I did? Right?
Mm-hmm.
But for example, the very first time I was like, okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, is when I went to the hospital, underground hospital, and there was 2 other people with me.
Which one?
It was George Air Base.
Mm-hmm.
It's located in Victorville. I don't know if it's still there, but we went there and we asked the security guard, "Is anybody that comes through here?" And he's like, "No, we got cameras and stuff. And if you go there, you see a lot of patrolling, a lot of security in there." So they let us in. And once I was down there, I heard like voices, things were moving. I was like, and you're talking about underground. There's no air. There's nothing down there. And I remember, and this was like so funny because there was my friend and his daughter there, and the daughter was like has the biggest scared face of her life. I was just looking at her, and I'm like, and she was so scared, and I'm like, come down. I was like don't say anything because we would keep hearing voices.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got so scared, and she was like, just say something, tell him, like. So we said, hey, is somebody here? We're just out here investigating. And the security guard was out there, and we were like, did you see anybody out here, like, walking in? I'm like, no. We got cameras. Look, and he shows the cameras. Nobody can go through here. This is a patrol. It's an air base. It was a military base. And we're like, we don't let anybody here. And I'm like, we just heard voices and stuff like that. And he's like, I know. He's like, we experienced that. And we don't even go down there.
Wow.
Like they don't even go down there.
And they let you guys go down there? Oh, that's.
And then they're like, we don't even go down there. So we stay out of that area. And I'm like, oh. To continue, follow after that because of the Ouija board is like. And that's why I stopped. One of the things why I stopped doing this was because I had to take a step back because a bunch of bad things started happening that made me question, like, is this really because of what I did? You know, and like, I don't know if you guys know, I think I told you guys, I think it was my ex-girlfriend was experiencing a lot of stuff that she basically didn't want me to do anymore. She said that she felt somebody touching her shoulder.
I know.
And she couldn't sleep and stuff like that. That was one. Me, in my case, I didn't experience anything like paranormal. It was just bad luck for like 2 years straight.
Wait, before or after the Ouija board?
That was after the Ouija board.
Oh, hell. Mm.
Yeah. I tore my ACL. I tore my meniscus.
So that
I
was
remember.
after.
Yes,
That was after.
I remember.
That's why you stopped for a minute, huh?
That's why I stopped for a while.
I remember you
Yeah, I
told us
remember because
that.
you weren't on there no more, and
We were
I'm like, where'd he go?
Mocha?
Yeah.
Then my mom passed away.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. My dad was having a really rough time. He got into a car accident. I had to take him in. It was because he was leaving his car, so I had to. He was like, told me, just come live with me. A bunch of bad stuff happened that I was like,
That you decided to take a break about.
And I always still think it can just be a coincidence. I still think it's a coincidence.
You just never know.
And that's why I'm gonna play it one more time.
And we'll see.
I know this is maybe a lot of people be like, what the heck are you doing?
So what was your last investigation?
My last investigation.
That you did after that you took that little break.
My last investigation, that was at the George A.
Oh, that was the last one you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it was the Pacheco Pass one.
No, that was after.
That was after. Oh,
that
okay.
was me trying to come back.
Oh, okay. That
And
was
you
just
did.
that was a little step coming back.
Yeah,
okay.
a little step coming back, and then I took another break. Yeah.
Pacheco Pass.
Yeah.
So what did?
Yeah.
Because you told me about that place too.
But see, Pacheco Pass, I've heard that there's a dragon, como like a big bird that comes down, not at night, but like maybe like 3-4 in the morning. Yeah. That'll come down. That, like they say, it sits on top of your car and follows you. I've heard that, and I saw with my own eyes. We were coming back from Gilroy. I think we were doing back to school shopping, or I can't remember, Christmas or something like that. We were coming back, and they always said, "Don't go. Try not to go there at night. Drive that at night." And I'm like, oh, okay. And I think I had read Fresno's Paranormal or California's Paranormal most haunted places, and me and my daughters were like, I was talking to them. I go, "No, do you know this is one of the most haunted freeways, the 152?"
Yeah, there's a lot of history there.
A lot of history there.
Crazy.
And so as we were talking, I looked to my right. I see a lady walking in the middle of the night, and I'm like, okay, keep going straight. Just things like that.
Did you see my video how it was like randomly was getting like if somebody was right next to me?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
It's crazy. And like I said, I saw that lady, and I'm like, okay, that was kind of weird to go. I'm kind of like, my skin is kind of chilling. Yeah. But I saw that, and my kids were like, "No, Mom." I said, "Yeah, go look it up." And it's one of the most haunted, freeways. I think Watsonville came out that she said that one time they were driving, and there was like a lady like right next to their car too, like on the side. They were driving, and there was a lady just like right next to their car. And I'm like, oh, heck,
and where did this happen?
On Pacheco Pass.
Pacheco Pass.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of history.
There's a lot of history at Pacheco Pass.
Going there.
And then also, I don't know if you're familiarized. There's a young truck driver. I call him young because I'm a little older than you guys. But there was a young truck driver, and he said that he didn't like to take Pacheco Pass either.
Yeah.
But he goes to the Bay Area a lot, and I don't know what he did. I don't know if he took the wrong turn, and he ended up in Pacheco Pass. And he called his wife. He was on FaceTime with his wife. And truck drivers have a cabin in the back.
Yeah.
And he goes, and the wife goes, "Who's with you?" He goes, "What do you mean, who's with me?" He goes, "There's somebody that she saw like a shadow in the back of him." And he's like, never again will he go through Pacheco Pass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So you want to go to Casa de Frutas, Pacheco Pass?
No, I'm okay.
There's a lot of things that happen there, but in the Casa de Fruta.
Yeah.
Have you heard the stories?
No, I haven't heard the stories.
They dump bodies there. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of news about that place. There's so many news that have things that happen there. People getting murdered. Like,
I know.
Wow.
Over there?
Yeah, serial is crazy. Yeah.
Well, you heard about that one just recently, like maybe 6 weeks ago. He's I believe a DoorDash driver, and they found his in the trunk.
Yeah.
Right there too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That place has a lot of history.
Wow.
There's one thing that I want to do there, but I think that's almost impossible to do. But you heard about Lover's Leap?
No.
There's a huge, I guess you can call it a mountain there on Pacheco Pass.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see, there's videos of it. You can see how birds or crows are circling around. And there's a whole history about a couple that apparently died.
Oh, wow.
There. I want to
I'll have to look that up. We'll have to look that up.
Just look for Lover's Leap.
Lover's Leap?
Pacheco Pass, and there's a whole history about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jump on a comment. Let us know if you guys heard about that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people know, and that's a whole story, but I would love to go to that place, but I don't think that's possible, but I will see. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
You never know, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not going. As soon as y'all said Pass, no.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, when you went there, what did you experience?
I was like, okay, so I followed the story of people, what they were saying. So I was like, okay, I got to look it up. What happened here? I look at exactly what happened here. I look at the van that they found of the serial. So I went to that spot, and that's where I guess once you know like what happened there and like hit like people that like their stories, then you follow kind of that trail, and then you start experiencing stuff. So that's exactly what happened. Like you also mentioned the woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
There. Yeah, there's other people that have seen that woman,
Mm-hmm.
and I stopped right there on that spot where apparently they seen her, and that's what I started. I put my REM pod next to me, and I just started like chilling there. Let's see if I get something, calling her, and yeah, that's when I started getting like random. The REM pod started going crazy. Like if somebody was there, kind of like responding to what I was saying as well. And then the craziest thing that happened when I think I see some of the comments that are like, yeah, that's kind of fake. That couldn't happen. Is when I parked my car exactly at the dinosaur point. I think that's where the serial found the van with the people in there. And I started like just investigating in that area. And then my car started acting up. The rampa started acting up. And then all of a sudden, my car flashing. My car started flashing. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I was like, where's my keys at? And I'm like, I had them over there and on the side because I was recording.
Right.
And I'm like, what my car is acting up? And then it was not even an alarm. Like, people were like, that's the alarm system. I'm like, bro, do you hear the alarm going on?
It's just the lights
It's just the lights going back on and on. I'm like, that's just not normal.
Like
It's
if
not
somebody
even-
was messing with your lights, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, people were like saying like, that's the alarm. I'm like, don't you?
You would hear
There's
if it was the alarm, you would hear go beep beep and the lights go on
But
and
you
off.
were there in person, so you knew everything that was happening.
Yeah.
And I think you were live that day, huh?
Yeah.
I think still people don't really believe, even if you're watching it live,
Yeah.
they're still like,
No, they won't believe. Well, a lot of people don't believe, but like I said, you gotta experience it yourself.
Right.
Like my sister, like I said, she's
a non-believer.
She's not a non-believer, but I think she's believing now because of what she's been experiencing. She's been going with her friends now. Like, and
Here
I'm like,
here
okay.
in the area?
Fresno.
But be safe, y'all.
Be safe, yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah, she went to Woodwood Park over there by, can't remember the name of the park underneath the bridge. I went there to investigate one time.
Where the Chinese garden is at?
The Japanese
No.
garden?
Japanese garden?
No. There's the 41, and then under that bridge, you can park.
Oh,
Oh no! Hold on. It's 41. Then you have to make a U-turn.
it's by Children's Hospital, no?
Yes.
It's the
I can't remember the name of the park.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
hold on. What is it called?
Yeah.
It's under the 41. You're going, and then instead of going to Children's Hospital, you go to your right, and then you go down. There's a bridge, and it's like right behind Friant.
Who goes there? That's the question.
Nobody goes there.
It's an
So if you
abandoned park.
look, it's like abandoned.
Yeah,
But a lot of people do go hiking there.
probably in the morning.
I think I'll let you. I'll let you know later why.
You're not talking about the broken bridge, right?
No, we're talking about the bridge. It's a bridge.
There's a news, and you can find on the news where they found the body of a man there too. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of stories there.
Yeah.
And then she went to do the reading, to read the cards and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and she got a lot of stuff. She was like, she showed me the video. She has a video. Hopefully, maybe she'll let me borrow it and post it. But I was
Which
like,
we will love to see.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. She has a video of her like talking on the thing and saying, "You want me to continue?" And the thing goes beep beep beep. Yep. You want me to stop? And she's like, "You want me to stop? Don't do this."
What is your sister's? Does she have her own page, or she's not public?
No, she's not public.
she's not
She's
public
just
yet?
doing it to, like I said,
herself?
for herself. That's kind of like how it started, right?
Yeah.
But me, I did the live, so it was crazy. Her video is crazy. I'm gonna tell her to send it to me, and I'll show it to you guys.
San Joaquin
I think
River.
it's very crazy.
San
Oh,
Joaquin.
San Joaquin.
yeah.
San
Okay,
Joaquin.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
My brain's going like this. I'm sorry. San Joaquin River.
Yeah.
I think
It's under the bridge.
It's under the bridge. The 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay.
went there at night. I was like, be careful because my God, there's nothing out
Because
there.
on this side there's trailer homes.
Yeah.
On one side, and on the other side there's the park that you could go there.
Yeah.
But the only thing we can say is just be careful. That's it.
Yeah. So hopefully I can show you guys that video.
Yeah.
Because we would
probably
love to
post
see it.
Yeah, maybe I'll edit it a little bit so it's not long. It's not that long. But the things that she got, I'm like, wow. That's crazy. I'm proud of you. And then I was like, now you believe it? She's like, I'm starting to believe.
Starting to believe
Just
it.
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is, it's fun. It's to me, it's fun, but also it's exciting to see people actually believe in them. Which
It's
is something
because of you.
because
You opened the doors for us. Dude, I grew
I
up
think
watching
you
your
did.
videos. You
Yeah.
did.
I did.
You were the
Yeah.
reason. I can honestly say you are the reason why we believe in haunted places, because not only do you bring proof, but you've also caught evidence. I just bit my tongue out.
But how long have you been doing this?
Like,
Because I remember it's been a minute.
it's been a minute, no? I think it's been
Has it been 10
10
2000
years? No, it can't be 10 years.
Yeah, I
can it?
think so. 2017, no? Because I remember I was at this. I think I was sick at this point,
Really?
and I think I was at home and I would be watching because I remember you on
I think it's
Facebook.
been, yeah, that's where I used to do
That's where you
the live
started.
sound,
Yeah, I remember, and I think it was 2017.
Really?
Maybe.
I think it's been
I don't
8
even
years,
remember.
Maybe,
As soon as you
yeah.
post, I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Press play.
Yeah.
Press play.
So it's been
I think it's been a while, maybe.
mhm.
But yeah, I used to do every week, and I remember there was a lot of times I wouldn't get anything.
Yeah,
And
but
people
you know
would
what?
get mad and be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, there's nothing out here," and I'm like, "What's life? What do you want me to do?"
Right.
But that's why I transitioned to YouTube now, because also, like I said, there's a lot of places there's no signal.
Right.
So now that I'm investigating all these other places now,
When we first went out, because would you have your 10,000 viewers?
Yeah. We went
So
to Kearney.
we went to Kearney. So
Oh,
we were
Kearney?
like, we were
No,
excited.
10,000 followers.
10,000 followers.
And then
she
we asked
invited
them,
us
where did you
because
want us
I
to
had
go?
met her on like this on TikTok.
Yeah.
I met her on TikTok,
nice.
and she goes, I'm gonna have this thing, this party, get together. Okay, so we went. We
nice.
we went to her house, and then there we were like, okay, if she gets 100, I remember so many likes, we'll go wherever you guys want us to go.
You guys got it?
And we got it, and we had to do it,
You guys
because
had
we
to do
promised
it?
the people. So we were going to Kearney Park.
Oh, you guys went?
We went
No,
to
we wanted to go to Channel Road first.
first.
But then it was too far, so we decided to go to Kearney. Because they chose Kearney. Because they chose Kearney.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so we went. I heard that.
I didn't even cut you off. Did you guys hear that? No, I heard moaning.
I did.
Nice.
I swear
Did you?
I swear to God, I heard it.
Hey, but how come my Bluetooth disconnected?
Your what?
My Bluetooth disconnected because my glasses just told me.
Oh.
I heard
Did you do that?
no. I heard
No,
Mocha.
no.
I heard Mocha.
Oh,
Like,
Really?
I
No.
swear. I swear.
Don't
Megan-
get me scared. Right?
Megan,
Yes.
use the listen
I
to the
hate this.
camera. Because they chose Kearney. We went to Kearney because
went
the
to
viewers
Kearney.
asked us to.
Right. So we
Okay.
went that day, and as soon as, tell me if I'm lying, as soon as we walked, where that sign says Kearney Park, Kearney Boulevard, right there, West Side,
Yeah.
we were gonna turn. And what happened? Your live disconnected, no?
Yeah. The live disconnected. It stopped working, and then I got reported,
Yeah.
and then I was blocked for like a week.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That was-
Oh, because you were.
I don't know what it was.
You were.
But she
Probably
wasn't driving.
I wasn't driving. I was
No.
holding the phone.
She
the
was
whole
just
time.
holding the phone. She
It was
wasn't driving. It was
crazy.
crazy.
Damn, that sucks. I think that happened to me once.
Hey, what?
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 Okay, I'm tripping.
What?
Huh?
An owl? Okay.
I don't know what it was.
There is. There's some owls here. I
Dude,
think
it
I've
was
seen
something. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they're
back to
rare, but
let's get back to the
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I heard that too. Just heard that too. You heard it too?
A little bit.
Well, good thing we have it recorded, huh?
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, sorry. When we
Imagine if we were at a nature trail. Oh God.
are at Lost Lake right now, and we're hearing stuff. Am I lying?
No.
And it's only us. There's nobody else here.
Yeah, everybody has left now. No. Yeah.
Before we end the podcast, do you have any advices for the audio listeners and viewers of what we just talked about? Or if they want to go on their own journey to discover the paranormal, what can you tell them what to do and not to do? Like a warning.
Well, some things to do. I would say just if you're a non-believer, I would say just have patience. Remember, you're not gonna get lucky all the time. I remember when I started this, a bunch of times I didn't get lucky. You just gotta be willing to be open-minded and keep going, keep searching, and then just be careful when you're out there, because I've seen a lot of crazy stuff too that is not paranormal at all. I seen people with. I seen people
wow.
doing some maybe illegal stuff. I don't know. So just be careful out there because you still gotta remember that you're out there in the middle of nowhere sometimes, and it's just you and
you're not gonna, you don't know who you're gonna run into.
yeah. Take somebody with you. Don't do what I do because I used to go. Well, I still do. Don't do what I do. You go. I go by myself. Maybe I'll change that. And now I'm more aware of the danger.
Mhm.
But I'm not sure if I'm able to do it. But if I say as a starter, yeah, take somebody with you, of course, all the time. I know I didn't do it because for me, maybe I was just a little crazy.
No, it's because you were new at the time.
Yeah, I was new too.
And also, there's a saying, a ghost can scare you, but humans are more
Scarier than
you can, scarier.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, good thing I was with somebody. And the times, I think I got lucky too, honestly. I don't know what it is, but the times that I seen crazy stuff, I had somebody with me.
Okay.
A few times, which is cool. Crazy, no?
Now, I'm just curious, Detective Mocha, how did you come up with that name?
How did I come up with that name? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Actually, it's from my brother.
Oh, really?
He's an artist. He does a lot of drawings.
Okay.
And he actually initially had a little cup of like a mocha cup with eyes and everything looking cool. And he that was the name actually that he gave was the Great Mocha.
That is so cute.
And I told him, hey, you should make me one for my channel. And he was like, oh, you want me to make like a version like for you? And I was like, yeah. And then he did. He made me, I don't know if you've seen it, but in the beginning I had a version of like a cup of mocha with the hat and the magnifying glass and all that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to change the name to Detective Mocha. I don't know about the Gray Mocha, so I'm just going to change it to Detective Mocha.
Well, either way, it was going to catch on. Right. Whether you name yourself Detective Mocha or the Great Mocha, I'm pretty sure we're going to call you the Great Mocha. Again, I'm telling you now, I worship you.
Oh, yes.
I see you as a celebrity in my eyes. Like when I tell them all the time, like, dude, Detective Mocha, he's going to be on it. Like, I was jumping for joy. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm serious. Like,
well, now you have a fan too. So.
I'm your number one fan.
I'm a fan of you as well. So now you have another fan.
Now, first, Sophia, anything you want to let the audio and viewers know?
No, I'm just glad to be back on the podcast. I've been missing in action for a while, but I'm glad to be back and hope to be doing more podcasts now.
And
no, go ahead. No, I kind of missed it, for a minute, nice. And so it's like, I watched them do it. I'm like, nice. I want, and she did invite me, but it's just things that didn't work out at that time that I couldn't.
Life happens.
Life happens. I'm out of town, and this and that, but I'm glad to be back.
Oh, nice.
Did you miss me?
Of course. And then we have Detective Mocha. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now,
put a heart here, Megan.
Well, now I'm glad that I came back to this podcast. Where I've got to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Which is somebody that I've wanted to meet because I followed you for a long. I don't know if it's from your beginnings.
Yeah.
But I have followed you since your Facebook times.
Well, now it's gonna get crazy, so stay tuned.
Oh,
yeah, stay tuned on that.
We can't wait.
Drama's gone.
My
knee is good.
Yeah.
And now you're back.
No relationships. So.
Right.
Oh,
well, now you
that was a major issue, though.
The relationship. Oh, okay.
He's single.
Oh, he's single. He's not.
I want to stay single now because no. I don't want to throw dirt, but relationships don't set me back all the time, and I'm like, it's time for me to, because I always wanted to do this more often, but now
it's hard with the relationship,
the relationship, and then all this drama from family, and I'm like, ugh. And then what happened, and I'm like,
no, you're good.
But now that I'm single, I guess,
now we're
back, baby.
We got to do that TikTok. We're back. Did you miss us?
We can't after. Now, anyways, I'm just going to end the podcast now. But before I do, I want you to say hi to somebody. Can you say hi to La Poncha?
Hi to La Poncha.
Yeah.
Right?
So wave at the camera.
Hi to La Poncha.
She's your number one fan.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm the number one, but
I'm the number one.
She loves you too.
Thank you.
Oh, girl. Let's not go there.
Okay.
No, just
Thank you.
Well, that is it, my witches and Norm. Thank you guys for joining the Witch Talk Tales podcast. And I'll see you guys on Monday for audio and Sunday for visual here on YouTube. Blessed be everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, always remember, before going to these haunted places, treat them with respect because you too one day might be haunting the location.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.